again. Shit. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was trying to get this. Yeah, clean down here. There's something stuck down in my art piece. I made this, and was supposed to give it to my realtor, but then they were gonna give me like it was like 500. I was kind of like I didn't get paid that last bit, and I still kind of. So he did pay ahead of time, but then he still owes me more if he was gonna follow through. So I'm like, I'm just gonna smoke out of it until they actually give me that tip, because I'm still ahead. Like we're all being men of our word, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't care. I'm a glass blower. I'm not able to blow glass because in Hawaii, it's like the oxygen is like 10 times or more. Like, dude, because you have to buy your own containers here. And in Humboldt, I was just renting them cheap and filling them. I mean, I started at $40 a tank and then got up to like 70 by the time I was done being in Humboldt. And then I jump here and there's just the tanks are 1/4 the size and I'm paying 3 times as much to fill them up and you have to buy it for $400. It was crazy. I was just like, whoa. So now I have a tank, I'm like, I can blow glass anywhere. That's kind of cool, but it's still expensive, like 100. And that was like at 145. It just keeps going up. I'm like, wow, dude. I can use that up in a day if I just want to really, that's kind of crazy. So, and then going on, it's just a lot for a little. And I'm like, dude, I like to just blow glass, dude. Just like, use the big flame and not even care, right? Just like, bam, just melting shit. I love it, dude. But, I can't afford that shit. I mean, I don't know. I did figure out with millies, you just when you stretch it out and you get the little stamp where you like snap it off and you get the image on repeated image. You can get like maybe 100 uses of a millie when you make it or something. Um, yeah, I figured out a way to do these millies in like 20 minutes. You can sell them on this Millifiora Facebook page, and I was watching people just everything sold and prices, and everybody kind of kept this awesome community. Millifiora artists. I might be saying that wrong. But dude, I was like calculating. I can make 3 of those in an hour, and I'm clipping them in pieces. I'm like, holy shit! If I got good at this, I could make $300 an hour. So I mean, I could make millies. Oh, if my glass blowing, I think 300 an hour would be nice. But I just cannot focus on doing things for money's sake. I just will not let myself do things for money's sake. I'm something's wrong with me. Like I am dysfunctional, very dysfunctional, and it's like because I refuse to do that. Like it's been making my life is, and I mean I did have an incident. They made me realize that my life is very valuable. And having a stack is a bad idea because then everybody is trying to vulture on your shit. And I don't want to have anything after I went through that. I mean, it's years later. I'm still traumatized from the shit. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't care. I don't care. So, I've been kind of not doing much, but it's like I'm always working. Cause I just don't. I don't do the money part. I just don't do it. I just don't care. I just kind of like have. It's more education. I went back to school. I've been addicted to learning, and that's. I mean, it's a real thing. Like I almost need to go to. I need to go to one of those. Right? What do they call it? When you go to a drug rehab. Yeah, I need to go to a learning addiction rehab where they just take all your books away and your internet away, and they're just like, nope, and you're not allowed to think, you're not allowed to ask questions, just sit there. I don't know. Kind of fucked up. It's just not, the world was not made to accommodate people with very, 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 very short attention spans. I just don't know. I'm trying. Everything seems like it's going really fast. Everything is like flying by. But then you look at me, and it's just like I'm doing everything in slow motion. I guess that's general relativity, right? Einstein, a rock star before his time. Yeah. That was really good. He had like weird hair. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to find a home for this penny. I think I have used up all my bags. And I should not be looking at individual pennies right now. I need to be like doing some major. I'm supposed to be out of here. Did you see that video of my landlord? I mean, dude. How many ways can the landlord break the law? I don't know. That was a lot of them, dude. I don't want to be a landowner here anymore. Because, dude, so far that shit's just a bunch of scams and trouble. Weird, man. But I mean, I kind of get respect as being a landowner too, but then it's like that, it's just like, because of that respect, like people are just like, it's just like, dude, I just treat everybody like equals. I don't care. There's nothing that makes anybody any better or worse. To me, I'm like, well, I mean, bullies are pretty low on the, I don't like that. I don't think the world needs that. I think we could do just fine without the whole bullying thing. That would be, I mean, dude. Do you think that's possible? We could just like teach people like what narcissistic abuse looks like. You know what I mean? Like bullying, like, poking people, put people on the spot, like whatever. You know what I mean? Pressure, pressure. It's like, dude, we all just kind of like call it out when we see it. Like, dude, that is narcissistic abuse, sir, and that is like pretty much. In our society, we give people the electric chair. If you're just gonna be like manipulative and backstabby and all that kind of crap, like, dude, no. Yeah, dude. I love electricity so much. Oh, it's the only thing that does it for me. That's right. I just like to learn about electricity all day. I just play with rocks. I just like to play with rocks that are magnetic. I'm like, why is this so magnetic? Yeah. That leads to very much. I'm going to start this one and just label it Pretty Penny. Damn, that's pretty. I mean, it's really pretty. I should be putting it in a bag and saving it. It's like the most read 7090 double die ever. And there's not a single scratch on it. It's like super duper. I don't know if it's going to, on this mode. It's just very red, like maroon. It's a maroon penny. Double dyed as fuck. No scratches. I mean, what year? Oh, wait, I already said 79? Double die. I think that's a good one. I don't know. I think I remember the other day watching a video saying that one was pretty good. Right? Yeah, dude. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. I watch videos where it's just like, what pennies to look for from the 70s? What dimes to look for from in the 60s and all this stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, what are the errors? And then, there's so many errors that aren't even documented yet. And for nerds that do numismatics, the coin collecting stuff, they totally get into that stuff. When it's like a new discovery, you're famous with like the smart people all of a sudden. It's great. Dude, I have a lot of anomalies. That's what I should do is submit some of those. Whoa, that's where I meet all my like nerd friends. Wow. I need nerd friends, you guys. I need nerd friends. Why can't I hang out with people that like want to talk about astronomy? It's just like, poopy pants! Poopy pants brigades around here! I can just over the poopy pants. I cannot handle other people's poopy pants anymore. I'm sorry. It's just so stinking, dude. I'm like, hello. Do you know how to wipe your fucking ass? Oh my god! But they don't. Their mommy didn't teach them or something. I don't know. Some people needed a better mommy, maybe. That's all I'm saying. Like one that was allowed to give a shit. You're sent off to work because both parents are, you know, they got us by the nuts. It's crazy. No, I mean, it's nuts. It's... Wait, I rhymed nuts with nuts. I'm fired! Again! How many times a day do you have to rehire yourself? Well, I lost my keys again. You know, that's how I roll. In neutral, dude. 'Cause I don't got keys, I just lose them. I don't care about shit, so I just like leave it hanging out at night, you know. What do you know? People are lame, man. Yeah. So it's like, I don't even want anything. I think I just want to walk away. Just walk away. I can like pay for storage, which means I mean, and then you get to the storage, they don't even want to let you hang out with your stuff. Yep. It's just trickery wherever you go. So I'm like, I just don't have anything. I just like go naked, just walk around like, hey, I don't have anything in the world. You got some fruit I can eat off some trees? Wait, that's Garden of Eden shit. That's illegal. I mean, that's how God created us. Like, oh, fuck. We're not allowed to be like God creators. We're just not allowed to be have God creators. Okay, all right. Yeah. Hey, robot, you are correct. Affirmative. Two. I am a robot. I am a two. Oh, shucks. That is not what I meant to do. Where did this roll go that I just started? Oh, I filled it up, that's right. Damn! That was hot, dude. There were some really nice ones in there. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm opening penny rolls, and then I'm putting them back in rolls because I'm just like, I made a mess. It's like so many pennies. It's like $50 worth of pennies here. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Yeah, no. They sell pennies at the store, you know. Yeah, like 50 cents a piece. That's like inflation. Now they charge you $10 for a dollar, and then they tax it. And then, you know. And then the government, they go put it in Bitcoin. And then it grows. And then they tax you for it. For the money ground that they fuck. This money, we just keep printing more. So we put a tax on how much money we're printing. Because it's just so expensive, you know. You just gotta keep on. How many coins can these fuckers pump into machines at the arcade? Whoa, I can't do it. I can't spend my change. I'm a little bit addicted to collecting coins. I just keep them all. I'm like,
this one's cool because it's mangled. Well, like this one's cool because it's all turning colors. And you know what I mean? Like coin collectors are like, I only like brand new looking ones. It has to look like it just popped out of a fucking vagina. And, you know, brand new to the world. Never seen anything but this little plastic box it's in. Yeah, someone just got it. Damn. This is a lovely neighborhood. You know, I really did want to buy this house. What an opportunity! I mean, you know, they're going to knock it down as soon as the neighbors take it, buy the property and build there. They're going to be like, you built your place on the line. I'll be like, I didn't buy this. I got tricked by the preacher. Don't you know? Now, I kind of didn't fall for it. And then he raised the price 7 times. And now I'm evicted and have to be out within 3 days or some shit. But it's like, that's according to him. So I'm like, okay. I mean, the cops said you have to sort me properly and give me 4 to 5 days. But I mean, all right, you're going to put pressure on me and make me freak out and break all my stuff. That sucks. But okay. Yes, sir, because I'm a tool. And I just, you know, get pushed around by people and fall for shit all the time. I get scammed a lot. And, you know, just let them walk all over me. And like, I don't want to be a sewer. I don't ever want to sue anybody because then people would be like, he's a sewer. And you know what sewers are, right? Sewers are where the poop goes, dude. You know, I don't want to be a sewer. I don't want to be a sewer. I swear, look it up. Ask Siri. Siri, what is a sewer? And she'll be like, cart and fucking suing people. Oh, one of them people that knows your rights and shit and wants to fucking bounce. Okay, you want to go fight it out in court and be one of them fucking. Forgot what we were talking about. What are we talking about again? I think I was doing comedy. Was I doing comedy tonight? I guess. It's an energy drink. It is jet fuel. It is jet fuel. I'm trying to add some water to it so it's just like not so jet fuel-y. But it's like kinda like, you know. I did. I talked to my doctor and she says, you know, you should probably cut back on all that caffeine, Sonny. I'm like, well, have you seen me not on caffeine? It's like very, very sad. No es bueno. So, you know, I do love the coffee. I can't find the coffee filters in this mess. I just moved everything from storage. It's crazy. And I told those ladies off at the storage unit. Yeah, I was like, you are horrible, man. You guys are like putting people on the streets and then selling their shit. Wow. You don't even let them do what they need to do in their unit. You just like say, yeah, come in, do whatever you do. And then as soon as they stay for like more than an hour one day, you're just like, you know, you're here too much. It's like, you trying to live in here like a homeless person? Well, I just told you I just sold my property and I'm looking for another one. So, do you not understand? No, we're gonna fucking start treating you like shit and fucking. Anyway, I don't even talk about what they did to my dog. I'm gonna gotta go there. I mean, dude, people are just they're hurting, dude. If you, I mean, you know, so it comes. It's like we should be partying. Like as a country, as a world, I think everybody should be having a fun time. Like, what's wrong with that? Right? I mean, there's no reason to have poopy pants. It's just like, you know what I mean? Change them, clean up, and try not to, you know? It's just like, this is a gift. Life is, it's like a miracle we're here. It's a miracle we're at like this crazy time where technology is just taking off past us and it's nuts. It's a little wild. You gotta feel privileged to be here with this madness about. I feel kind of like, you know, wow, I actually made it. I mean, dude, some close calls. But dude, it's trippy, and it's getting faster too. You know what I mean? The change, the shift, the evolution, and So it's like we're all living in different dimensions anyway. Like everyone's world view and their their cognitive biases and how they how we categorize things in our minds and whatnot, or don't categorize. Like I've got the problem of just like not ever, you know what I mean? I rethink everything so many different times, and it's like evolving and changing every time I re-look at things and review. I'm just like different. So it's kind of cool. Something like um, yeah, like the view, the perspective, like the understanding is kind of, you know what I mean? Like there's really, right? So I'm addicted to learning, and that's kind of beneficial. Actually, really, I'd say really advantageous. When it comes to even just like knowing which pennies to catch in your change. I mean, dude, like every day, like we're handing stuff off, and I'm just all like, you know what I mean? Like when the McDonald's girl gives you like, and you're just like, whoa, dude. And you look it up on eBay, and other people are selling that quarter for like $1,100 or some shit. And you're like, wow, dude. I wish that I had the patience to sit there and take pictures of quarters and then type about them and all this. And think about money for even like 5 minutes, but it takes me an hour. And like, I'm like, whoa, dude. Holy shit, Bitcoin's almost to 80,000, you guys. Fuck. I just fucking got it. Like a moving company. This guy expected me to do all this shit. It's like, all right. I did want to get my law degree. I guess I'm gonna start representing myself as my own attorney. They want to make me out to be crazy. I'll be your crazy attorney. Oh yeah, we're going to go in there, party mode, Reagan. Turn the courtroom into a rave while we all like, we like do drugs right now on the judge's desk and stuff, and we like use the hammer to like smash our crystals. Oh yeah, dude, it'd be awesome, man. Oh yeah. Oh wait. On TV, we're not allowed to joke about, rocks. I don't know what you talking about. Check out this one though. Oh wait, let me get my light over here on you. Anyway, wait. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that shit. What the hell's that? That ain't no lava. That ain't no lava. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's lava. It might be lava. Hey, look. I cut it. I cut that rock and paused it, and I guess it still looks kind of like lava. It looks a little bit like lava, maybe. I don't know. I mean, we can send it to the lab and they'll be like, I don't know. Now we go to the college. No, wait. The internet. Yes, wait. Probably. No. You have to learn about all the rocks. You have to learn the rocks. Eventually. This is weird. You guys know about the 2 million, or like the 2 billion years missing in our geologic record? There's kind of a trippy one there. I was like, that's something. Wait a minute, what? Geology was doing its thing, and it wasn't for 2 billion, and then right, the shift, I'm like, okay. Right? It's one of those, put that up on the board, because that has a lot to do with everything. So, anyway. Right. Like a complete change of environment for the planet, right? I mean, to me, that shows like we're, like, different electric current or following a different star, right? If the sun was a binary star with like Jupiter, and then somehow we entered the same electric current, like the two currents joined or something, and caught Saturn, with in the same like electrical like line, they would transfer that energy between them and balance out, and turn into, if they if they came close. And then the planets would rearrange during that event. So, right, the ancients talk about a lot of stories that sound like, right, the Greek mythology that sounds exactly, like Mars just came from another system or whatever. And I think Earth easily could have taken Mars's charge and maybe all of its water as well. Like water would be associated with like the magnetic field strength, like comets, coming from the outer solar system, and the electrical difference from way out, from the center of the current to where the sun is, from way out in the solar system. Like they just like negative to positive, so they start oxidizing, and it's like an electrical discharge for comets. So, um, like right, if two stars came together, and there would just be like chaos in the energy transfer, and until where they figured themselves out with the frequency of the biggest one, like the star in the center, all of a sudden takes on, and that's how, you know what I mean. Like I think we've got a really unique solar system, and its history is probably a binary system that caught like a red dwarf or something, and now it's a gas giant because we took so much of its juice as they combined. So Saturn's rings are all just fresh debris from that occurrence, whatever it was. Like a Saturn, so that's why I think it's probably more likely Saturn was the one that was caught because of the rings and all the new moons. Like we keep finding new moons around Saturn. I'm like, this thing could be. I mean, it's still maybe could be. I don't know. Like if the cores are separating or what, how, I haven't quite figured that out. But if it's happening during these interplanetary lightning events, then I mean that would make sense. But and if it's still pumping moons out, maybe we just didn't notice them yet because they're so far and dim and so far away from Saturn that they might just have not been discovered because we weren't watching close enough for long enough. But maybe it is popping out new moons because we just keep finding new ones and we're just like, how did we miss that? So, but we haven't witnessed the birth of a moon or a planet, and so to me that's like my imagination. It just turns on my right my mode of inquiry. Like I just kind of go with wherever my focus is. Like so, I kind of like follow my heart, and my attention is just like so short in front of my face. I can't even think about, you know what I mean? Like I'll try to. So I record myself when I'm talking all the time. I do the voices. I got it on SoundCloud. Um, but yeah, I just when I'm talking to myself, I sound crazy because I'm doing all these voices and all these different right accents and just playing. I'm just playing when I'm alone. I'm like totally just like a kid. Just you know what I mean? I'm being crazy. I love having like my man cave. Like I built a barn in my last property just so I could go out there and be like, a mad scientist. It's fun. I don't know, man. Like glass blowing in itself is just really crazy science. I mean, dude, it's so many different. It's like alchemy and all these different physics together. Glass blowing taught me. Out of all the subjects, I think the most, but it's kind of cool how they all go together, and then, right. So I'm like, making marbles and thinking about planetary formation. It's just one of those things. I like to trip out on space, dude. All those questions are, you know what I mean? Like they're just like where we come from and all these revelations about, right? The Bible only saying we've been here only 6,000 years, and how it's just like that's impossible if you're following the Darwin stuff. But then there's like no fossil records of humans. I mean, really, right? There's close relatives, but like we don't find fossils, do we, of humans? Like, I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe. What causes the fossilization? Like, I mean, doesn't it take millions of years? I don't know. So if we've only been around, I don't know. Like, what do they say humans have been around? Was it 100,000 or something like that in our current form? And then we killed off the Neanderthals. Like, well, there. I think all humans are somewhere in the 2 to 4% range or something. So kind of like spread them out as well as just teamed up on them. If you look at it, it's like they're they were artists and empaths and
that's who, and like scientists, like, not, you know what I mean, like violent in nature, and right, the Homo sapiens teamed up and right took them out, um, and it's like a superiority kind of complex thing. You know what I mean? It's like embedded. It's like this weird like psychology kink that we all come with. This like this, I mean, and then like our our elevated consciousness is we're if we're able to do the self work and to look at what I mean, or right as you educate yourself, or what I mean, as you become more aware of all, or if you're shown through like miracle examples or whatever, right? It all comes to you at the right time, I guess, um, and it all goes together, like so. Like I love it, just following, whatever next subject catches my interest, and you know what I mean. All of a sudden, I just make time to just dive in, and you can't pull me away from it. All of a sudden, it just changes, and then that, like when I found fulgurites and then got into meteorites. And I'm like, I've been into planetary formations this whole time, and I'm like learning. I'm like looking at these pieces, these meteorite pieces, like these solid metal chunks. They only get crispied on the outside, supposedly, when they're coming through, the ionosphere. Like the outside millimeter is the only thing that cooks. I was picturing them more as like liquid by the time they hit, like glass blower mentality, like splat kind of thing. And I guess they're more, solid chunks of metal if you think about it. And then a lot of them, I mean, there's carbonaceous and all these. There's different meteorites. There's a lot of them from this planet that was supposedly where the asteroid belt is between Mars and Jupiter. I mean, it could all be from that planet that got destroyed for all we know, dude. I don't know. I mean, we really don't. I mean, we've got, like, I don't know, some fossils. We still don't understand that process. I have a hunch that it is what happens when you're caught in an interplanetary lightning discharge, man. Like, you know what I mean? Planets are like exchanging voltage and balancing out, like, we could totally leave a scar all the way across Mars and suck all of its energy out, destroy its moons and make them inert, and like have it like barely have gravity and barely have an electromagnetic field, no atmosphere now. It's just like we could have killed Mars. We could have like totally taken everything that was in the water. The Paiute, one of those Utah tribes of Indians, Native Americans. I'm 30%. I don't even care. There were damn people in Utah back in the day before the white folks showed up. Saw that there are stories that they passed down. Yeah, some story about Mars being god of war or something, just like all the other cultures. Like the destroyer. But like brought down a river of water and all the mammals, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, and I think the people, I can't remember the story. I should find these things and record. I should start like, wearing like one of those things that record, dude, and there's references and all that shit. But I'm kind of going forward very fast, and I don't even take time to edit. And even when it's crunch time, I'm very dumb. I'm doing live TV because I feel like talking. It's been a little bit wild for me. Like, pile up city. And I was at a point of snapping. What do you do when you snap? I don't know. Kind of freak out. A little bit. I get lashing out. I am cornered. I don't want to be a sewer. I don't want to fight. I got better things to do with my life.
You know, it's like I could sue Mr. Poopy Pants for like $1 million and the court would settle on half. And I'd be like, there, we wasted a whole year or two on that. Hooray.
Or I could just like get chill in the mountains and like finish my fucking movie script. Like go hang out in LA for a couple months and be like,
Who wants to make this fucking movie? Do you realize how much fucking crazy shit can happen in reality? And you know how much we could learn from that? Like all these fucking mistakes that you can make if you just will not get with the program.
you won't do. Oh well, you will get with the program, or else you'll get with the program, or else you know. We're just gonna turn you into a TV program. Dun, 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 dun. You are on the Truman Show.
Again?
Fuck, I just keep ending up in the same scenarios.
Every time I come back as a damn human, it ends up like this. They just burn me.
Sugar burning.
I just like to be, I mean, I have blue glass. I love to get burned. I love it. I love it. It's like butter, dude. When you talk like, oh, it's just like 1,500 degrees and glowing like, whoa, it just smears your skin like hot knife through butter. It's like, whoo. I've seen some really nasty glass blowing injuries. You don't want to know.
You just be careful. You gotta be a Jedi. I wouldn't even try it.
You're not a Jedi. If you like, you know, I mean, actually, I drop a lot of shit. I don't know. Go ahead and try it. Yeah, just hurt yourself. You just gotta know. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna blow glass. You're gonna get cut. You're gonna get burned. And you're gonna get really smart, cause dude, that shit is trippy. Like, you gotta understand some physics. It's crazy. You know, teach you all sorts. I mean, I like trippy shit. It makes me learn. I don't know.
So yes, I will say blow glass.
Do it. I should show you this bong I made while I'm talking about this.
Check this out.
Oh man, my light's getting to my shit.
We have an internet though still. The battery is not dead. We are pretty much camping. We got Starlink for my birthday. Yes, the internet is here. You will see my glass bong. Before we break it, shipping it to somewhere where I can afford to blow glass. Cause
I like this shit. It is very fun. This took me like a whole week, but you know.
the bottom is green.
And you can see through it. This part here glows in the dark.
Yeah, you can see your smoke.
But yeah, it's wicked, dude. And there's like a huge
Opal.
Wait, can you see the opal?
Where are we?
Oh, right there. Oh, wait, we gotta get it shiny. Yeah, anyway. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Bing, bing.
It's I still got opals. I want a blue glass. I don't want to move again. I'm sad about this. I've been just moving back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I shouldn't have sold my land.
I should have stood up and fight and shoot those fuckers as they tried to shoot me.
But I don't like dying. I don't like fighting. You know, every time I die, I'm just like,
Fuck, I had so much shit to do this week.
God damn, I guess I'm just fucking like, off duty now. I don't have to do no more bullshit. Woo! I'm off the hook. Right? I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, yes, I can.
I got another 89 years left, I think.
Yeah. Because it's gonna be a crazy movie. I gotta see the end. I gotta see the end. We gotta make it to that point where we get over our denial and then we can be cool. You know, enough to hang out with the aliens. Because they're just waiting until we got our social fucking shit figured out. And then we got intergalactic access. And we get our space cruisers and our lightsabers. And the force is real. And I mean, it's going to be awesome. But we got to get over the bullying first. That's all. The aliens don't want to invite bullies into their fucking, you know what I mean? Like, shit. And they're like, what the fuck? These guys are assholes. I don't want to be like around these guys. Looking backstabbing them, looking like, oh yeah, I'm so fucking, yeah. Fuck. I don't get this masculinity bullshit. I don't do it. I'm like,
They're like, yeah, yeah.
No. I can't, I can't give a shit. It just seems like so childish. Why are you so giving a shit? I can't believe how much of a shit you are giving. Holy God! Oh my God! That's a lot of shit giving. Hey! Ah! I'm not used to give a shit. What can you do? It's like a rabbit turtle. I say here, it is like a raisin, I dare you. I will give you that kind of shit for sure. Ooh. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, give it to me. I can't even read the messages. It's not telling me. I can't even read it. She's like, YouTube is protecting your ego. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, well, I guess I'm not very funny, so I'm gonna do some work and save some juice in case I got something else to say later. But I guess it's late for people on the mainland. That is weird. We are in the middle of the ocean, like different corner of the world. But yeah, it's a state. This is totally America. No. I don't think we ever actually had permission to do all this. But right, consent. It's a topic. It needs addressing. I mean, really, because like, where the fuck, right? So, I'm sorry for existing. Yeah. Do I have your consent to exist? Oh my God. Crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah. May the force be with you.